fò tí ọ̀sàsà ní orísun gbogbo. Ayé yìí kò mà lè. Ayé ò lè fẹ́ni tó ní gbàgbọ́ pa ayé ò lè. Ayé yìí kò mà lè o. Ayé ò lè fẹ́ni tó ní gbàgbọ́ pa ayé ò lè. Ayé yìí kò lè. Ayé ò lè fẹ́ni tó ní gbàgbọ́ pa ayé ò lè. Onísùúrù apẹ́kó tó jẹ oníjẹbàjẹ́, àìmánísùúrù ló mú ààrẹ ẹni. Fojú rẹ̀ wò ní ọ̀rẹ́ k'Olúwa lè fojú rẹ̀ wò ẹ́. Nínú ayé mi, onísùúrù apẹ́kó tó jẹ oníjẹbàjẹ́, àìmánísùúrù ló mú ààrẹ ẹni bọ̀ wá débi. Fojú rẹ̀ wò ní ọ̀rẹ́ k'Olúwa lè fojú rẹ̀ wò ẹ́. Àbíkú ti dàbí yé nínú ayé mi. Ayé yìí kò mà lè. Ayé ò lè fẹ́ni tó ní gbàgbọ́ pa ayé ò lè. Ayé ò lè fẹ́ni tó ní gbàgbọ́ pa ayé ò lè.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon. Welcome to Read Talk with Mayasalis. Okay, we shall begin in 2 minutes. Thank you. Left. Good afternoon all. Welcome to Read Talk with Mayasalis. As usual, I'm just gonna make this video. I will drop it. You may come across it. Thank you for joining me live. We can now begin. Personally, I do not have time to hate anyone. I do, or I don't care about you at all. But I am a neutral kind of person. I may not be too close to many people, but I sincerely love everyone, every human being. I'm a lover of people. I cherish people a lot. But because of the, we're in a world where you really cannot tell who is who. What I do is that I keep my circle very small. I can love you from a distance. You don't have to be too close for you to be dear to my heart. And there's also a saying, what you have, until you lost it, or until you lose it. So, this is true. And there's one very important thing in life. As a person, you have to be in control of your life. If you are not in control of your life, someone will be in charge of it, and they will control you. So it is highly imperative So sorry for that bad network. The network went poor. So I said, some people never know the value of what they have until they lost it. So that brings us to today's topic. The network is pretty bad. I don't know what's happening, but today's network is bad. What I said last was, so people never really truly value what they have until they lost it or lose it. So that brings us to today's topic, friendship. Today I'm going to be talking on friendship. This is a very common word. You hear people say, she is my friend, he is my friend. But are we truly friends to one another? I don't know, but I hear that a lot. You see one person having thousands of friends, hundreds of friends. And the worst thing is that there are some people who cannot even distinguish, who cannot even, what will I classify their friendship. You don't know the kind of friends you are with somebody. Today we are going to be discussing about friendship. Maybe at the end of today's talk, you may have to sit down, think about you and your friends, classify them, know the category they belong to, know who they are to you, and know the kind of friendship that you people are into. Or maybe you have the wrong person at the right, maybe you have a person at the wrong place. Maybe you kind of mistake the kind of friends you are to each other. Maybe at the end of today's show, you will be able to put your friends in the class they belong to in your life. They don't have to be anywhere. You have to know the type of friend you have as a person. Personally, I am very, very specific. I am a precise person where I know who you are in my life. And if it is not clear to me, I try to find out. And when it's still not clear to me, I ask you. When it's still not clear to me, or maybe those kind of funny kind of people, I try to just, we define it. We have to define it. That is who I am. So today we are going to be talking about friendship. Okay, Alfred Imomo, good afternoon, sir. Masura Ugiagbega, good afternoon, ma'am. Praise Allah Innocent, good afternoon, sir. Okay, good afternoon, all. So friendship means a lot of people have different definitions to friendship. People are in different kind of friendship, and friendship means differently to different persons. But the truth is that friendship is what it is. And it is what it is, and you should be able to define the kind of friendship you are in with somebody. If you cannot define the kind of relationship or friendship you are with somebody, then, or if you haven't done that, you have to do that so that you will know what you're doing, so that you know if you are on track, or so that you know that somebody that you got you back. Because you are in a crazy world right now. Everybody needs help. It may be mentally, it may be psychologically, it may be emotionally. So it is highly imperative that you know what you are doing with somebody so that the relationship can be well defined. Before I start, this is my 2021 collection. I made this. It's fine, right? I made this. This is my 2021 collection, Mayasalis collection. So anytime you see me on Native, I made it myself. It is my own collection, so you always see my name at the back of everything I wear. She too like money. Okay, what is friendship? Friendship carries different meaning to different people. Murphy CK Jr., good afternoon, sir. Friendship carries different meaning to different people. It's just a word that people have given different definitions to. But the truth is that we know what it is. Friendship is a relationship between two people or group of persons. It may mean different things, as I have said, but the truth is that when you're friend to somebody, you are not just there during the bad time, in the good times, you should be there during the bad times as well. It's not just you benefiting or sharing with people during their happy moments. When they are down too, when you are a friend to somebody, you should be there for them at any point in time. Just like I have said, it all depends on the kind of relationship you are into and the definition you have given to your own kind of relationship with somebody. So today I'm going to be talking about different kind of relationships. So let's quickly move because I just received a call. I need to go I need to go do some delivery for my customers. And to me, friendship is a mutual relationship. It's a mutualistic, what we the scientists call symbiotic kind of relationship. Friendship is like this. You give like this and you are taking like this. Friendship is complementary, like you are there for each other. You care about each other. It's mutual. It's a feeling that is shared between two people in a mutual ground. That is the real definition of friendship. When you are a friend with somebody, you are there for them and they are there for you. But the truth is that you can be friends with somebody, they are not there for you, but you are there for them. It all depends on your own definition of friendship. But my own definition of friendship, Mayasalis' definition of friendship says, it's a relationship of mutual affection between two persons or more persons. It's mutual. It's not one-sided. When a relationship is one-sided, it's not a relationship. It's not a friendship to me. That is why I quickly asked my friend, let's know what we are doing. I don't joke with it. So who is a true friend? A true friend is this person that even if you were to be blindfolded, like you have a piece of cloth around your eyes, like you have your eyes covered, this person can never lead you astray. Even when if you can blindly trust a friend, a true friend, no matter the situation, you can rely. A true friend is reliable, is dependable, is trustworthy, is honest. A true friend can never watch you go astray. A true friend is someone that you can believe, trust at any point in time. It doesn't matter the minute, the hour of the day. You can always rely on them because you know they got your back, because you got their back. That is a definition of a true friend. A friend you can rely on. A friend you can even blindly trust. And yet, they will never fail you. With this definition now, do you have a friend? I don't know, I'm just asking. Do you have a friend? A friend you can blindly trust. Do you have a friend, a true friend? He is my friend, she is my friend. We are friends, so what are you friends in? We don't know. Sadiq Agabi Bako. Good afternoon, sir. So, with this definition of true friendship, I don't know if you have a friend. so it's left for you to find out now. So, generally, there are three types of friendship that exist. We are not going to be talking about acquaintance or this and now. We are not going to be talking. I'm going to take friendship a bit deeper today. But though we know, but it's just that we don't know the name or the terms to give to such friendship. There are just three types of friendship in this life. There's friendship based on virtue, there's friendship based on usefulness, and there's friendship based on pleasure. So it now depend on you. I don't know. So friendship based on virtue, I'm most likely to make friends based on virtue. You may just see somebody, you like this person, you like their personality, you like their character, you like everything they stand for. Maybe they are similar to you, the way you do things or your courage. You may just want to be friends to this kind of persons because you see they have you share maybe similar values. You understand? So it's a relationship that is based on personality. That is a relationship. We are talking about virtue right now. So this kind of relationship is natural. You just see somebody and you just like that person naturally because of what the person carries, maybe because of that person's personality or what the person stands for. You just like that person. There is nothing attached to it. There's nothing like materialities. There's nothing like advantages. You just see them. You just see the person and you just like this person. That is friendship based on virtue. Due to their personality, value, morals, ethics. It could be anything. You just see them and you just like them. Yeah, that is how I make friends. But the truth is that this kind of friendship, you are mostly likely going to have this kind of friendship, develop this kind of friendship from childhood, college, kindergarten, neighborhood, as you grow up. If you lost this kind of friend as a child, if you were not lucky to have this kind of friendship as a child, you are most likely going to have this kind of people as mentors, no longer as friends. Yeah, as mentors, they are no longer going to be your just friends. They are going to be your mentor. That is, if you know what you want. So, friendship based on virtue is a natural kind of relationship that is based on personality. I see her, I like her, I like who she is. She's honest. She holds values in her. She got similar value with me, and I like her. That is virtue kind of friendship. And there's another kind of friendship. Usefulness. There are some people, they do not like you at all. They might not even like you, or they do not have any iota of natural love or likeness for you. But these people just come to you because they feel that you could be of help to them. It could be money. They will ask themselves some few questions before they come to you. If I need a job, can this person help me get a job? If I'm broke, can this person lend me money? If I need food, can this person give me food? If my phone gets spoiled, can this person borrow me money to buy another phone? It's all about what they can get from you. Can I sleep over at the place when my place is not conducive? Can I charge my phone in the person's house when there's no light because this person got gen? Or maybe, can I even ask this person if I could go to places with you because you are highly connected, you have friends that could possibly, they may need connection from you. Anything that is useful to that person, they will just be your friend because they want to gain from you, not necessarily because they like you. No, they might not even like you at all, but they will do anything to kind of convince you that they like you. They might come in different ways, but just to be there. But they aren't your friends. So it's so unfortunate that this kind of friendship is what form the basics, is what leads to marriages these days. That is why we have a lot of issues in marriages. Because you see a girl or a man, she does not really love this man, but because of one thing or the other that she starts to get from this man, she may, she will just pronounce or maybe, fake loving this person. Even though she knows deep down her heart, she does not have any iota of love for this person. But because of what he or she starts to get from him or her, they just pretend as if they care about you, and they eat deeper, they penetrate you, they study you, they know your weaknesses, they know your stress, so they know where to take advantage of you, and they just enter you like that. We call it E3. They whine you and they just enter you. This kind of usefulness. They don't even value you, they don't even care about you, they just want to use you. These are the kind of friendship that is based on usefulness. So it is now your responsibility to be able to be calculative, to use your reasoning faculty based on the way they treat you, based on the way they regard you, based on the respect they have for you, based on the reciprocation, the level of reciprocation in that friendship. You'll be able to tell, oh, this person is just using me. Oh. Or you may just decide to ignore and just be foolish and let them use you till they make you dry and they are no longer interested and they go away from you. So any friendship based on usefulness, the day that the advantage is, the day that there's no need, that there's nothing to be, if the person sees to get something from you, they go away from you. Friendship based on usefulness. So it's not a good kind of relationship, but unfortunately, this type of relationship is what leads to marriages these days. That is why we have too many issues. So when somebody is in your life to gain from you, not to give to you, they don't care about how you feel. They are never going to reciprocate. They don't care about your feelings. They don't care about the emotions. They don't care about their problem is your problem, but your own is never going to be their own. They are not your friends. They are just there to get from you, they are never going to reciprocate. So this kind of friendship is termed friendship based on usefulness. Be careful of this kind of people. They are not good persons. You have to be extremely careful about them. So the choice is yours. And please, auntie, uncle, do not, if you know that this is the reason, if you know that you are in a friendship with somebody based on usefulness, please do not ever let it transit to anything more serious. Maybe you are in somebody's life to use somebody. You don't have to let it go too far. Maybe it leads to marriage, because when it does, you are not going to change who you are, because you already had a mindset from inception, even before you went there. So you are likely going to have challenge. And when the other person talk, you'll be like, you complain too much, you nag too much. It's just about complain. But the truth is that this person is right, because this person is not feeling any form of reciprocation from you. This person is not feeling you emotionally. This person is not feeling, even psychologically, you are not there for them. Mentally, you are not there for them. Because you are there to use them. So they are about to complain, and you yourself, you know what you are doing. And of course, this kind of people, they are very manipulative. Oops. They will slap you like this. When you be like, you complain about the slap, they will say, why are you shouting? Nothing is there. They will slap you and allow you to cry. They are very smart people, but they are not intelligent. So do not let them fool you. That is the second kind of friendship. There's a friendship based on pleasure. Personally, based on my personality, I would advise somebody. If you are with somebody, if you're in a friendship with somebody, and you know, Hawa Mayasalis, hey, Delicious, good afternoon. Buy me shawarma. If you are in a relationship with somebody, this kind of relationship are based on pleasure. If you want to go into this kind of friendship, I will advise you for one thing. If you know that you're just going into a relationship because these people just based on pleasure, I would advise you to just go make money and make yourself happy. Because this to me is a very funny kind of relationship, very stupid kind of relationship. And people that always go into relationship, people are these users, friendship based on usefulness. These people always have the attributes of this. They have this character, pleasure. And because as they are whining you, as they are taking from you, they will be cracking jokes to distract you while they are dealing with you. So the friendship based on, you can be around somebody because the person is funny, the person makes you laugh, the person kind of, I don't know, just make you feel good. Okay, if you want to feel good, please, why don't you make money? Go to beach, go to restaurant, go to comedy show, Not of a Thousand Life, go and be happy there. Don't come, I don't know, this kind of friendship makes no sense. When these people are just there, any day you come across there, you know that, this person will make me laugh today. When you are with them, every second they have just throw one joke like that, just to make you laugh. In this era where we have comedians, this kind of friends are not needed anymore. Or maybe you may just, even if they are needed, just use them when you can have this kind of friendship when you want to have fun. Because the friends we need these days, we actually need these days, they are not this kind of friends that will just come and use us or make us laugh. They are friends that are supposed to contribute to us psychologically, financially, emotionally. Not you just coming to make me laugh or take from me. I don't need such a friend. If you are coming to my life, we have to know what we are doing. We have to contribute to one another. We have to contribute to our growth. If I want to laugh, I will go to a comedy show and laugh my life out and come back home. So you are not, if you're my friend, you shouldn't come home and make, I don't need you for this kind of thing. You should know friendship, true friendship. You should know what you are there for. You should know that you got each other. This kind of friends, they are not there when anything serious happens. They jackpot. Tuama, you are your own. So now, there's something, it is your responsibility to understand that as a human being, God took us through so many hierarchy order, just to make us the most developed organism on earth. From kingdom, animalia, vertebrates, from classes to species to kingdom, different kind of stages just to make us highly developed and sensitive. So it is your responsibility as a human being for you to watch out for people that are in your life. It is not their responsibility. It is your responsibility to find out who are they, why are they here, what do they want. Ask yourself this kind of question. Be sensitive. So you have to understand that this and among the three kind of friendship, the most important kind of friendship is friendship based on virtue. Because you share similar characteristics, you share the same value, you share the same, character. She want to grow, you want to grow. Somebody that wants you to grow, psychologically they are attached to you, mentally they are attached to you, financially they are attached to you. They know at any point in time where to take a step, what to do next to make us a better person. We make money together. When we need to have fun, we can go on vacation, we can go on shows. You understand? So you should know what you want to. What matters in friendship is this. Is the bond that is shared based on loyalty and trust. No matter how funny you are as a friend, no matter how close to me you are as a friend, once I cannot count to you, once I cannot trust you, once there's no loyalty between me and you, please and please, there shouldn't be friendship to start with. What are we doing together? Why are we talking about friendship? To do what? I do not trust you. You do not trust me. There's no loyalty. There's no honesty. Honestly, the word friendship shouldn't even be measured. That is not right at all. So you know what you want. And you should understand that friendship, true friendship, is how it makes you feel. This is where a lot of people are making mistakes, especially in marriages. True friendship, true relationship is how it makes you feel. Does it make you feel cool? Lucky Dube will say, does it make you feel okay? Does it make you feel? You understand? It's not how it seems on social media. It's not how it seems on paper. It's not how people see it. No, it is how you feel. You are the one that is directly involved. It is only you that can say, this is how this friendship makes me feel. If the friendship is not healthy, it is you that will know, because you are the one that is receiving the treatment. You should know if a friend is reciprocating your treatment, if a friend is there for you, if a friend is honest to you, if a friend is loyal to you. So it is your responsibility to find out if this friendship is worth it, not for outsiders. For people in marriages, you can go to the studio, go take fantastic pictures, post them on social media. They are just going to give you like. They will like all your pictures. They will give you emojis. They will give you bet. If they slap you 1, you say now 2 days. If they slap you 10, you say now 1, they slap you. The remaining 9 go there for your face, they pay you. It concern you. Me, that one is not concerning me. Social media deceit. You have to be very careful. Also, this is very, very important. Having friends is not enough. I have you as a friend, you have me as a friend. Cool. It's okay. It's allowed. But sometimes you need to sit back, evaluate the kind of friendship you are into. Take your friends one by one. It is when you evaluate them, you will know if this person is best for my health, this person is best for my finances, this person is best for my psychology, this person is best for my health. You have to classify your friends. And how do you arrive at this? Through evaluation. If you cannot evaluate your friends, if there's no evaluation going on, there's no how you will be able to classify your friends. And classification of friendship is highly imperative, so that you know who they are to you and you know who you are to them. It's not all just about friends. I hear people have plenty of friends. Well, I don't envy you. Congratulations. I am not a fan of plenty of friends. Too many friends. I just want some unique people around me. So now, how do you evaluate your friends? You have to check. How do you feel when you are around these people? Do they make you feel yourself? When you spend time to them, when you spend time with them, do you become a better person? The type of conversation you engage in, do they contribute to your growth? Do they help your emotions? Do they enhance your psychologically well-being or contribute to your mental wellness? You have to evaluate. Ask yourself these questions. How do these people make me feel? And when you are around these people, when you are around a particular friend, Do you feel yourself? Do you have to package? Do you have to act what you are not when you are around a particular friend? If I have to feel or act, no, if I have to act whom I am not when I'm with you, it means one thing. I have to be with you when I want to act. When there's a camera on, then you can come, let's talk. So we know that we are acting. We are not friends. We are in a scene. We are active film. We are not friendshiping. So if I don't have to feel, no, you have to also ask yourself, when you are with your friend, do you feel secure? There are some friends you are with, you are not feeling secure. You are not feeling yourself. It's like you are being watched. It's like you are being monitored. It's like you are being sized. It's like you are being evaluated. When you understand? Do you feel secure? Oh, I want to go to my friend's place. I want to go to Mayasalis place. I have to wear this. If not, she will look down on me. You understand that kind of a thing? You have to go look for good shoes to wear because you are going to a particular friend's place. Well, if you have that kind of a friend, you can call them out. You can call them. You can go out a day where you are heavily dressed and ready for big occasion. The day you want to oppress people, or the day you are equal to the tax, they are not your everyday friends or friends that will contribute to your growth. Understand? Before you go and kill yourself for yourself by yourself. So you should know when you are able to classify them, you know where to put them. Also, you have to ask yourself, do this friend, a particular friend, or the friends you have, do they support you? What do you need support for as a human? You are into business, you need financial support. Patronage. You, as a human, sometimes you need psychologically to be okay. Support. Mental support. Emotional support. Are there friends or siblings or family that when I am down, they can talk to me to come back to life? Are there friends that when I want to give up, I wouldn't want to do that because they are in my life? Do they support you? Anywhere you know support is needed in life, evaluate them. Are they there? If they are not there, nowhere to put them. They can be your high kind of friends. Maybe the day you chop a food, you can greet them because they are not ready to support you in any way. So you don't really need them in the interior part of your life, like serious part, core, C-O-R-E, core aspect of your life. Keep them one side at all. And do they respect you? If you have a friend who you have to change your personality based on because so that the friendship can go on, that is not compromise. I quite understand that for friendship to happen or to last, that there have to be some level of compromise, especially among couples. That is not what we're talking about. There are some friends that even among spouses, they don't respect you. You have to change who you are for them to accept you. You don't like doing this, they say you have to do it as far as you are with me. No, a good friend will understand that this is who this my friend is. But when they need to tell you the truth, they will tell you the truth. They are never afraid to tell you the truth. But that does not mean that they will disrespect you or maybe want you to change who you are. Ask yourself, do your friends support and respect you? If they don't, know what to do. If they do, know where to place them. There are some friends that you have, then you start increasing their status because of the different stages of friendship. You have a virtue, you have usefulness, you have a friend can come to use you, and later the person will realize, I need to keep this person, or this person is highly useful, and that person become, can go from usefulness to virtue. So it happens. So that is why you yourself, you have to watch. Friendship can improve. That is truth. Maybe they come to use you and they realize, it's not only you. If this person is this good, let me join her now. Let me learn what she's doing so that I will be okay too. That is, they are not copying your personality. It's now going into virtue. You understand? But these ones that do not love you, they can even be taken from you, that do not respect you. A friend can be benefiting from you. They are still disrespecting you on top. I recently had one. They were taking from me, they are the one benefiting from me, yet they are still talking down on you just to make you feel irrelevant. God, man. Or maybe they don't want to show you respect, or maybe they don't want to acknowledge you so that you not feel too big. But the truth is that a good friend, you should be gracious. When your friend is okay, when your friend do something good, you should clap for your friend. That is why you are a motivator. A good friend is a motivator. If Maya does something good to you, you don't want to say it to her so that her head will not go big, or you are not a good friend. How will I know when I'm on track? How will I know when to improve? Here. So the truth is this. You also have to ask yourself, we are still on evaluation, you have to ask yourself, are we useful to each other? This is where I'm having a very big problem in life. If you are my friend, you are not useful to me. Because me, naturally, I like to give. I like to give advice. I like to give the little I have. I just want to see people grow. I love growth. I want to add to your life. I want you to add to my life. I want us to improve. So if you are not contributing to each other's life, maybe emotional, psychological, I have a problem. I'm talking to you, you're pressing your phone is more important I will finish talking before you ask me, what did you say? You are not there. You are so far away. Emotionally, you are not there. Psychologically, we are very far. Physically, we are close but yet far. Financially, zero. If I slap you, you have to live my life. I don't know. You have to ask your friends. You have to ask yourself, are we useful to each other? If your friend is not useful to you, be careful, because they will keep you will be in constant retrogression if you are not useful to each other, because there's no how you can motivate each other. Good friends are motivators. So you have to ask yourself. Also, you have to ask yourself, do my friend value this friendship? I recently went out with a friend, and when this person, the truth is that this person is not better than me, but because of the picture they have upstairs, just like I've just told you now. So friends are just there to devalue you so that you not be aware of who you are. But they fail to realize that for you to have that quality, you are already aware of yourself, for you to improve to that extent. I recently went out with a friend, and this person was asked, who is this? The truth is that when we start talking, I know who I am and you know who you are. But they don't want to put you in your right place because they feel insecure, or maybe they just have something upstairs there that this person is nobody. But the truth is that you are a good person. And this person cannot even give you what you are giving them. But they just want to devalue you. You have to ask yourself, does this person value our friendship? If anything happened between us, can this person go to any length to make it work? Can this person try to resolve differences among us, between us? You have to ask yourself. There are some friends, they like you or whatsoever, but they are not ready to sacrifice anything for your friendship. This kind of people, they do not value you. No matter how you love someone, no matter how you want somebody, if you do not value that person, if you cannot do anything to make that friendship work, you do not value them. And such friendship is not needed. You don't need it. You don't need it at all. That is it. You should know. Do my friend value our friendship? Because a lot of people these days, they do not value friendship. That is why they found themselves in trouble. If you do not value your spouse, how can you not do what will upset them? How can you make them your priority? How can you even try to make them happy? You just be like, if you want to make stay now, if you want to go, now. They don't care anyhow you want it. But sometimes you may say if they want to stay, may they stay. If they want to go, let them go. But how you treat them matters. There are some people, they are very aggressive. But when it comes to treating their friends, they treat their friends with utmost respect. They value you, they are there for you psychologically, emotionally, and all of this. And they actually show you, they show it to you that they value you. But it's just that maybe they are just harsh in nature. So you too, that is where you have to come in as a friend, because you are meant to help each other. You should know that this person is actually a good friend. It's just that is a weakness. You have to help the person to fight or correct. So that is it. So if your friend does not value you or appreciate you, just let it go. And what are essentials of good friendship? In all of these things that we are talking about, there are some qualities that you should watch out in friendship. A friendship without loyalty is useless. Friendship without trust is useless. You are planning with your friend, you're planning with your spouse, and that person is busy planning something else. You are not on the same page due to lack of trust or honesty, transparency, trustworthiness. They are not loyal to you. They are not ready to forgive you. They are not even ready to just stress themselves for you. There's no honesty. Please, you have to watch out. Any friendship that there's no honesty, there's no forgiveness, there's no love, there's no trust, let go. Irrespective of how it is, let it go. You don't need it. It's going to harm you. It's going to do you more harm than good. You have to let go. Personally, I cannot deal with people that are not trustworthy, people that are not honest. You are here with somebody and the person is busy. You think, because one thing about when you are trustworthy, when you are honest with somebody, you open up. You're on the same page. But you won't even know that these people, they are so far away from you. You have to be careful. And what really matters in friendship, I've said it. Good friends, they do not gossip about you. They do not criticize you. They are honest with you. They tell you the truth. No matter how you may not like it, but they will tell you in a way that they will tell you because they know that is the best for you. These are good friends. Watch out for friends like that. They will tell you the truth. You cannot be somebody that I see that you are destroying yourself by yourself. Then I will not seal my mouth or sugarcoat it so that you will not get angry. If you get angry today and you correct your mistakes, which one is better? I have to tell you the truth. You cannot be my friend and I watch you deteriorate. You are decreasing. And I will just leave you like that so that you will not feel bad. I have to be honest with you. I have to tell you the truth. I don't have to criticize you, but when I tell you what the problem is, I should be able to help you. Okay, how can we do this together? That is where you accept it. If you don't accept it, how am I going to help you? When you are not honest with me, how am I going to help you? When you're not trustworthy, how am I going to help you? When you disregard me, how am I going to regard you? You cannot disregard me as a friend and you want me to regard you. As friends, we need to regard each other. So these are some of the things you have to know. These are what matters in a friendship. See, there's something I want to tell people. A lot of people do it. But personally, me, should I get married today, you shouldn't be expected to see my children or my husband on social media. Personally. Because even me myself, I don't know how many times I used to show myself on social media, though I'm coming up, but personally I don't do that a lot. But it's different from this kind of friendship that you show off that do not show you off. There are some friends, you have them, you are so proud of them, you love them, you want them to improve, you want them to do this, you want them to be good people, you want them to grow, but they are not ready to do the same for you. Please, irrespective of the kind of angel that you are, watch out for this kind of friends. What it means is that even when you are in a bad situation tomorrow, they are not going to help you. They can't save you because they do not value you as much as you value them. So, even when you are being nice to people, you should be calculative. That is why you are called Homo sapien. Wise. You are very wise. You are extremely wise. You should be calculative. Not let somebody use you or in the name of friendship. They keep backing out from friendship. They keep backing out. They keep taking out. They keep gaining. They keep taking from friendship. But they never, ever bother to put back there. Even if na borehole, they know they maintain, I know they die. I feel that one. So I want you to, this one is very important. And I practice this a lot. You should be a friend that you want somebody to be to you. I mean, you should be a kind of friend that you would want your friend, that you want your friend to be to you. Personally, I have high sense of responsibility. Well, you're my friend, I start thinking that it is my responsibility to watch out for you emotionally, psychologically. I start thinking, oh, you shouldn't be with me, and I will not find out why that you die out of depression. Maybe because I watch out for you a lot. But that does not mean that I don't know what I'm doing, even if you are not the best. I can do it. I can watch out for you, show you some of the things that I need you to do for me too, even if you are not doing it. Hoping that you will learn. You may learn. Maybe when you see me, when you do something for people, there's tendency that they may reciprocate. So when you are a kind of friend that you want somebody to be to you, you treat them the way you want them to treat you. I cannot be your friend. You cannot be my friend. You cannot be a friend to somebody you don't care about them, and you want them to care about you. You don't give a damn about them. You want them to care. You want them to pause their life because of you. Meanwhile, you are not ready to do the same thing. There's something I do when I'm with a stingy friend. There's something I do. I try to buy you gifts. Depend on the level we are. I like to buy my friends gift. I may start from little things. I may go higher, but depend on the kind of friend that you are to me. So when I notice that you are stingy, maybe some people are stingy and broke at the same time. Sometimes it's very confusing. You cannot differentiate between when somebody is stingy and when somebody is broke. But the truth is that you can still define it. No matter how little it is, a good friend, somebody that is not stingy, will try to make you at least happy, to show you appreciation. I may not have a lot. I may just be coming out from work now. I may not have much. I may just be coming from work now, and I will just say something. My friend may like this yogurt. I will just buy it for my friend. That is because I love gifts. I like people appreciating me. I like people caring about me. For you to have even thought of it that, oh, my friend may like this yogurt, let me buy it for my friend. Or my friend will like this suya, let me buy it for my friend. It means that I am there in your heart. Like you think about me. You care about me. That is connection. We are connected. So you have to treat people the way you want them to treat you. But in a situation where you are the only person treating this person, the same thing, you are giving signal, do this, do that, do this by doing it, and they are not reciprocating. It means one thing, you are not on the same page. There is no connection. You have to move. That energy you are wasting, there's somebody that needs it. Go give it to that person. Don't waste your time. So you have to be a kind of friend that you want somebody to be to you. If you want somebody to be there for you emotionally, try to watch out if they are fine. Try to watch out when they are down. Try to help them come up. It shouldn't be all about you. You have to be connected. It has to be reciprocal. When friendship is not reciprocal, no matter how much energy, how much effort you put to it, it's gonna amount to nothing. So why waste your precious time and energy? There are good people out there that deserve this care. Give it to them. Who knows? So, and there's something about people that are funny, that are very stingy. Like this thing I just explained now. When you have a friend and you try to show them too much concern, duties that they are supposed to do for you, but they fail to receive it because you are not on the same page. There's one misconception. They start to feel this person is obsessed by me. This person loves me so much. This person cares much about me. Oh, so let me use this person. That is not true. You are a bit foolish. They are doing it. Oh, you have a girlfriend. A girlfriend you have never bought sweets. You have never bought anything. And a girl in Nigeria is buying you a gift. A girl is coming to you, is buying you small gifts that normally you are a man, you're supposed to buy it for a girl. But she's the one doing it. She's trying to tell you something. Bros, I want this. Treat me nice. I want something from you. And this is done by people that are very intelligent, or people that read a lot, or people that seek advice from people who are more than them. This person cares about you. This person wants you to reciprocate. This person wants you to do the same thing. A lady buys you something. How can a lady buy you, let's say, suya, for instance, or maybe ice cream, and you are the man, you have never bought this lady a sweet, as small as sweet, and you begin to feel, this lady loves me more than I love her, so let me use her. You are stupid. She's telling you something. You are not intelligent. You are not bright. She's sending a message to you. Grab it. If you care about it, that is also if the person care about the friendship. What if the person only came to use you? Usefulness kind of relationship. So they will never care. No matter the signal you give to them, they will never receive it. So it is your responsibility to know when to move, when to quit, and when to talk. You can have a talk. If they will still not, if somebody does not like you or value you or respect you, no matter what you do, they will still not do that. You complain, you talk, they will say you nag. You have a discussion, they will say you like talking plenty. You get them gifts, they may even say, this is not the kind of gift I said I told you that you should get for me, even though when they have never gotten you anyone. So it is your responsibility. You are called Homo sapien. Take a decision. So, I have a poem for you. Let me share with you this poem. A friend should be my medicine when I am in pain. We are talking about friendship. A friend should be my letter when I am far away, when I'm not close. No matter how far a friend is to you, a true friend, there's always a connection. If you marry your friend, oh God, please, let me marry my friend. No matter how far, no matter the circumstance, there's always a connection. A friend should be my concentration when I am at work. No matter the level of stress, distress, when you remember you have somebody that cares about you, you feel good, you feel okay. A friend should be my life when I am to die. This is very important. I do watch I do watch Philippine kind of movies a lot. Sometimes documentary. Okay, Maya, this is your do too. So sometimes you see that somebody is in a medical situation that is, this person is between life and death. When someone is maybe in coma or anything, when somebody is in such situation, there's every tendency. It is medical. It has been proven that people that are in medical situation, maybe like coma or something, they may, if they have people that truly care about them, or people that have just maybe they performed a surgery on them, if they have people that truly care about them, if they have people they love so much, even when they are in coma, they think about these people. And that is why sometimes you go to hospital, they will tell you, speak. He or she can hear you, because there's connection between you and this person. So even when they are even when they are to die, they know that there's somebody there for them. They communicate with you, even in spirit. Medically, it has been proven. So you see some people, they are in small situation, coma or surgery or anything, because they have not really received love from people around them. They will easily just give up. What am I even here for? Let me just go. So you have to be there for people that you love. So, and also, I'm coming to the end of this program right now. Engineer Ishak, I have something to tell you. We are Africans. Whether you like it or not, no matter where you go in this world, we are Africans. This is food for thought. I have come to the end of today's show. We are Africans. Anywhere you go, you will come back home. We are not... There's something you must know in this life as an African person, as an African. When we get old, during old age, we are the mercy of our children, spouses, nephews, nieces, cousins, even neighbors. Most importantly, at the mercy of our children and spouse. As a father, as a mother, what love have you built? Are you working towards your old age? How much love have you invested? How much friendship have you invested in your old age? It's not now. Breast is still tall. Chest mowed up. Like still carrying irons at the gym. It's not now that matters. According to my mom, it will come to a time those muscles, they will melt away. The beauty will fade. Wrinkles will come. What investment, what friendship are you making towards old age? So you don't know that it is very important for you to have good relationship with your children, your spouse. When I was in the village, I've never really lived in the village. I used to go there. My mom and my parents used to take us there. There's this elderly man and woman that I used to take food to every morning, afternoon, and evening. This woman was around 90-something. Her husband was around 100 and something. As old as that woman was, she would still be the one looking for what she would prepare water for her husband to come take. I heard the woman calling the husband, "Inyogo Ita." I said, but you are not Ita, you are spouses. I'll be like, but that is it. Tomorrow when you grow old, it's no longer about you go marry somebody because of whatever reasons, but when old age comes, the whole thing changes. According to my mom, now you bear children, you have children, you do all the things, but in old age, very old age, you are more of siblings. You take care of each other. You are in marriage today, tomorrow you become siblings, you take care of each other, you are there for each other, you have to be responsible for one another. This is what it should be. But a lot of people just live life anyhow. You are tall, you are gallant, you are strong. It will go, your strength will go tomorrow. Who will take care of you? How much love have you invested? You don't even call people that matters in your life. You don't care about anybody. I can live my life. But tomorrow you will get old, you go to the village or you go to your house, anywhere you are still going to be at home. Somebody will have to take care of you. Is it the same woman that you have been maltreated that will be there when you pull on your clothes that she want to change it for you? Is it somebody that you never cultivated any form of love in that will be there for you, or friendship? Think about it. We should think. That is always somebody just say, Maya, I like you. You are very industrious. I want to marry you, do business. You said I will make money. So that is what marriage is all about. Assuming tomorrow you just go somewhere, your spinal cord shifts. Since you married me because of money, or for us to, as you marry me for business, or maybe something just happened, and the business is not going, we cannot do business, so the marriage will die. Or maybe we start the business did not go as you planned or as you wished, so the marriage should die. Because I'm hardworking, I should come and die on top hardworking. And you think I will work like this in my old age? Carry cartons, pharmaceuticals, put for head. Is that what I want to do with my life? There's a woman at Kubwa. Her husband is sick. He has been at Gogolada Specialist Hospital for more than 2 weeks now. She has not even been to that place at all. She refused. Neighbors asked her why. She said she will not go. And if information had it that that woman was not the man's wife, she was just a neighbor. Calabar woman with big waist, fair skin. Oga carry marry. Pursue madam come out for house. Now Oga is sick. Nobody to take care of Oga. You should be more considerate about your old age. Me, I'm not going to marry somebody that is not my friend. I'm not going to marry you because you are rich or because you are poor or because you are hardworking. I'm going to first of all know if you are my friend. Anyway, I've come to the end of today's show. Please know what you're doing. Know that see me, I'm smiling right now. Few years from now, this face will not be there. Wrinkles may come. It's only a true friend that will be there for me. Someone who married me out of friendship. Not because I can hustle. Or not because I could be used to make money because I am hardworking. Or because she's intelligent. I don't even know if I am intelligent anyway. Yeah. So know what you want. Know what you wish for. Go do things for the right reasons. Don't be selfish. Even when you are selfish, do not be selfish in making some important decisions in your life. When it comes to marriage, me personally, if you're not my friend, I don't think I can marry you. It's a waste of time for me. Because I know you are not going to be there when I need you most. Why would you want to marry a girl because, hey, Maya, one told me that I want to open a hospital, maybe you can. Which kind of nonsense be this one, for God's sake? Eh? What is all this? Is this what, if it is, the reason why I love my mom so much is because of the way she loved my dad. My mom took care of my dad like her own sibling, not just a spouse. I loved my dad very much than my mom. But when my dad died, and I just look around, I'll be like, how this woman really value this Masha? I collected the balance of the love I have for my dad. I plus it with the one I have for her. That is what she's benefited today. A lot of you would choose spouses for the wrong reasons. She is fair. She is ploppy. She is tall. She is rich. She is this. Have you not seen it? You marry a lady because you marry a man because he is rich. Tomorrow when he is no longer rich, what will happen? You will too wama. They will run. Infidelity everywhere. DNA everywhere. You marry for the wrong reasons, and you are going to have the wrong reasons to take some other decisions. Anyway, my name is Mayasalis, and I just wanted to talk. Okay, can I go now? If you like this outfit, please patronize me. I made it. It's fine, right? Thank you. Bye-bye. My name is Mayasalis, gifted with purity, an innate humanitarian, a legit hustler from Edo State. I sign out.